A lot of times, a lot of us sell products that they can get the same product somewhere else. Your question, if I understand it correctly, Jay, is how do I deal with that? When a customer says, hey, I noticed XYZ site has the same thing. I noticed ABC Corporation has the same thing. Why should I do business with you? Jay, does that summarize your question?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so here's the answer. And Drew, feel free to unmute yourself if you want to kick in and be the person, but I will just answer it. Let's say Drew says to me, Matt, I've noticed the same coaching at Easton University is also being sold here, here, and there. It's the same product, right? Why should I buy it from you? And I would tell Drew this, hey, totally get it, and you're absolutely right. You can get the same thing other places, but here's what you're not going to get is my understanding of where you want to take the organization. And correct me if I'm wrong, Drew, you've got 3 locations right now, and we want to get to 5. The benefit of working directly with me is I really feel like I have a good understanding on your current situation and where you want to take things with the business. And I'm going to be here with you every step of the way as we implement this software to not only make sure that it's done correctly, but to make sure that it's laser focused on your mission. And as I understand the mission today is that you want to maximize the ROI from your current ad spend so that you can get the cash and the revenue and the cash flow to be able to open that 3rd location. Drew, does all that match what you needed?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. Does it make sense for me to be the one that manages this in the implementation for you?
You know, interesting that you say that. I feel much more comfortable that you're transparent and open with me about that. Mm-hmm. And truthfully, you probably be able to be a little bit more approachable or reachable and be able to take care of the problems since you're right here with us.
Perfect. Yeah, I love it. And that's why I'll be honest with you. I realize you have other choices and I appreciate you going with me. The way I understand your situation, you're an ideal client for me, and I'd love to build my practice around people just like you. This is my wheelhouse and specialty, is understanding clients like you that want to expand their business and what tools are the right tools to do that. Congratulations, you made a great decision. I'm going to shoot you everything. It's a simple web form that you just sign up, put the credit card in. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Awesome. Let's get started. Guys, Drew just brought up such an excellent point, compliments of Jay Dunbar, and that is this. What do we forget so often? We forget how awesome we are, right? It's so easy for us to forget how awesome we are, and we start thinking about bits, bytes, blinking lights, software, right? For my software manufacturers out there, cover your ears. You guys are super dope, awesome, and amazing as well. But all of us individually add value. And we add a ton of value when we allow it. So if we slow our sales process down in the beginning, that's how we defend ourselves from people that say what I would call, and what we call in the retail space, showrooming, right? I'm going to talk to you and have a great conversation with you, and then I'm going to go price shop someplace else. My recommendation as the founder of Easton University for you when that happens is hit it head on. Be like, absolutely. You can get the same product someplace else, but you're not going to get the same solution someplace else. And what I mean by that is I feel like I really understand where you want to go. If it's personally, where you want to go personally, what you're trying to achieve. If it's your business, where you want to take the business, what you're trying to achieve. And I'm going to be there with you every step of the way to make sure that we keep this mission laser focused on what's most important to you, and that is blank. Opening 3 more locations, whatever the critical thing that they want to do, being able to reduce ad spend by 30%.